I mean, I'm gonna be honest though. I do it a lot. Heather and I are just, oh, that's what it opened right there. We just tend to be up late. It's just kind of like, I could have a work schedule like that's, I have to be up at like, well, I have to be at work at like 7:15, like super early. Yeah. There was one time when Heather and I were playing Divinity, Original Sin 2. Every time we played that game, okay, so I would have work all week and I'd be up at like, oh, I'd have to be at work at like 7:15, so super early. Then we get to the weekend, and I swear, every time we played Divinity in co-op, we would play till like 3 a.m. And so I'd have to be up at like 5:45 Monday morning after going to bed at 3 a.m. the previous like 2 nights. If you just let us do our thing, it just naturally increases the sleep time. Dude, Divinity was super badass. Yeah. You know what's interesting? Like, I think this is what it is though, like for us anyways. Heather's not usually the first one to like say she wants to play a game, or she might not even necessarily want to play it, but once she starts playing, then she totally gets into it and likes it. Oh, so yeah, I never played the first one, Chris. We only played the second, and we didn't even finish it. We're like 3/4 through in the old version, previously to the definitive. So if we want to play the updated stuff, we have to start a new game. But yeah, see, I never played the first one. Dang, Tracy, that is early, and that's so little sleep. Yeah, I can see that being a mama, though. Yeah, Chris. It's a game I kind of want to play again. It's weird. It's like a game that I just always really love when I'm actually playing it, but I don't play it that much. Guys, there's no point in me... let's open it. It's fine if I die. This could be a boss. Yep. Oh, what? Is there more than one? Yes. Oh, you have a little backstab there. Ouch. Well, guys, I only have one flask. There's 3 of them? Yes, guys. We are doomed. This match, at least. My camera. Camera! So greedy. That's all right. We had one flask. But yeah, Chris, Divinity was just a really, really, really badass game. At least the second one. I don't know about the first one. I'm sure I'm sure that one was good too. Alright, at least I don't have to go fight those guys again. 72 deaths. Oh, well, I guess I have to fight this guy again. I don't have to, but... A lot of micromanagement in this, in some of these boss fights. The bosses where there are more than one are always fairly challenging. Oh, I see, Chris. I guess that, yeah, I mean, if that's something that happens pretty regularly, that would make sense for you to be a little bit less inclined to go to bed. Do you guys sleep in your room at a fairly decent temperature, or is it... This is really random. Obviously, I'm no expert in sleep. You know far more than I do, I'm sure. But I saw, Heather and I watched this sleep expert YouTube video the other day, just for shits. Apparently, if your room is too hot, it can cause nightmares. I've always known it's better to sleep in a cool room anyways. Around like 68 degrees or less. That's just a random like tidbit I know. But it was interesting to hear this expert say that you can actually get yeah, exactly. Sorry guys, I'm gonna respond to this text really quick. Yeah. I think for me, I guess it all depends on preference, but typically, yeah, this expert recommend around 68 in the external room, obviously, because you can get warm under your covers. But yeah, obviously everyone has their own preference, that's for sure. Agreed. Thought I could get away with it. Yeah, that's true, Tracy. Around 72? Yeah. And that's true, Tracy. It does cool off your head for sure, head and face. And if that's something that does give you headaches, then that makes sense. Because cool air, I mean, I wonder... I don't really know, obviously headaches can be caused by so many things, but cool air does cause some vasoconstriction, at least at the superficial level in your skin and stuff, and so I can see how that might lead to some headaches as well. All right, we're just gonna roll past these guys. Hopefully they don't hit me through the mist gate. I don't know if that's a mechanic in this game. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these fights I'm noticing you need a lot of patience and you can't be greedy. I mean, you can never be greedy in a Dark Souls game, but yeah. And then it's funny, there's my mom who likes like her house and like everywhere in it like 9,000 degrees. God. I'm not even lying, guys. It's not that uncommon for my parents' house in like the wintertime just to happen to be like 80 degrees inside. No joke. It's nice sometimes when it's really cold outside, but when you're like sleeping and stuff, it's really bad. No! Yo, Enzlykus, what up, dude? Afternoon to you. Okay. Oh, there's this guy already. So, Enzlykus, we are at the gargoyles. That's true, dude. I'll agree to that. Hell yeah. So I actually logged into the game here, and I kid you not, I like didn't remember how to get back to where we were. I was taking these bonfires. God damn it. And then I ended up at this guy. So another boss to die to a bunch. That's not a good start. That might be the end of this attempt. Bummer. It's alright. Why wasn't I sprinting there? This might be bad. Now we're okay. Greed, right there. A little bit greedy, it's okay. I like how I was just talking about greed, and then, it's like, as it seems like it, dude. It seems very, very similar. Yeah, it seems that way. I am gonna use an effigy, guys, here. Hopefully that's okay. Well, I think I'm gonna kill these little guys before we head up top. Yeah, it's funny, I was kind of trying to retrace my steps to where we were last time. And then I just ended up here. So I still want to backtrack a little bit just to kind of see, make sure we revisit where I was with those big barrels and the like exploding zombie dudes. We'll kill these guys for good measure. These guys hit pretty dang hard. And yes, we yeah, obviously I guess we already went up this ladder and I killed the Bell Keeper? I think that's what his name is. Yeah, I think with these multiple enemy fights, I think patience is just really key. Oops. I didn't think he was gonna attack right away. trying to be patient, but I also want to make sure I'm getting hits in when I need to. Watch out for Mr. Third One that's coming up here in a second. There we go. I really need to wait for them to attack. I think this is okay. Let's piece over here. I don't know if I don't know how fast they are. Okay. There's another one? I can try to kill this guy. Dang, decent fight, just not... I'm not sure if I can make it. Now might be a good time to use the other. Oh! Okay, we're okay. Oh, I didn't know he was swinging. Damn. We might have used. I need to. So I did find out. Anzykis. I did read a little bit about the rolling and like some of the stats in this game, and how agility apparently can increase like animation speed. That's super interesting. What, is there another one? Oh my god! Are you serious? Wow, I didn't know there was. It's kind of bright in my room right now. I couldn't quite see the enemy's health bar down below. I didn't know there was that many. Dude, this is a tough fight. So I'm pretty much screwed. Pretty much screwed. Damn. Wow, that's... So it seems like it's kind of a DPS race in a way. I'm not sure if they spawn based on percentage or based on time. Yeah, really interesting in Zykus. A lot of different mechanics in this game from what it seems. Sherlock, I have no idea. Exactly. Like, for me personally, I don't really mind knowing a little bit about like the mechanics and how things work. Like, I won't just look it up just to look it up, but if there's something that I'm curious about, I don't mind looking it up, as long as it's not a spoiler for the actual like game. I mean, I guess that can be considered a spoiler, but. Wow, guys, this is gonna be a hard fight, I feel like. Oh, hello! Sorry, dude. Actually, I better finish him off. I don't want him to come behind me and just stab me. Huh, wow, okay. I was not expecting. I thought there was gonna be 3 max. Well, if it prevents me from dying, then no! Okay. Oh, piss! That was not good. It's okay. These Dark Souls 2 boss fights have been way harder than Dark Souls 1 for sure, which I kind of expected that. I feel like I need to kill these guys fast, but not greedy fast. That's the problem. I feel like I need to bust out my goodness. Sherlock? I did decent with him. And Zykus, how many deaths do you think I had versus Pursuer? I mean, he was tough for sure, but I don't even know, like 6 or 7? Maybe 3 or 4. Word. The Sentinels took us a lot, probably like 10 to 15. Yeah, I didn't have any deaths for the last giant. And I didn't have any deaths for the Dragon Rider too, for sure. Yeah, dude, Sentinels were really challenging for me. Honestly, this fight seems like it's gonna be tough too. Cause I don't like to summon, so I did it solo. Okay. Yep. Yep, I just recently finished off Dark Souls 1 and all the DLCs. And I have those saved on my PC, and those will be up on YouTube at some point in the future. And then after this, we'll maybe play Dark Souls 3 or... Yeah. Hands are sweaty. I wonder if I can cut off their tails in this one. Where's the other one? I'm gonna get hit. Miss. That might have been the worst possible timing known to man in anyone's I can always, I mean, if for some reason, if it takes us a long time, we'll maybe reconsider weapons and stuff like that. Dang, yeah, tough fight though, for sure. I was gonna say, like, some of these multi-enemy boss fights, like, patience is so important, but also, this fight really has a fine line. Yeah, like, this fight really has a fine line with patience, because, if you don't kill him fast enough, though, you're gonna be too overwhelmed. You know? God! Damn it! Son of a! We might as well just get the bonfire again, dude. Alright. I also learned you can sprint up ladders. That's pretty cool. Rotate this camera a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I found out quite a bit of stuff on just little mechanics in the game. I don't remember half of them, but, you know, the fact that agility can increase animations such as, like, flask use. And sorry if those are spoilers for you, and I guess, for the mechanics. But yeah, I mean, agility also helps with flask speed. Nice, dude. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played it. Oh, God, fail. We're okay. We're okay. Wow, that was lucky. Honestly, guys, again, I have no complaints for Dark Souls 2 so far, really. To me, it just seems like another Dark Souls game. Although, I do have to say, clearly the mechanics, there's many different mechanics, so I can understand. You know what I'm gonna do? I wonder if I should attack the other gargoyle. Already failed. Alright, let's have it so... Attack me! Oh, I should have just blocked. Now there's already 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, the greed is taking a hold of me, guys. The greed. Why am I not running? Or sprinting is what I meant. Come on, you can sprint. Let's go. There we go. Oh, I know that was a 2 attack. Bad. We're okay. piss. Come on, dude, I need to kill you! Quick! Bro, come on down, please! Attack me so I don't... Of course! He doesn't attack at all! I'm gonna get him up from behind real quick. Oh, the green! Yeah, this game is, I mean, hands down more challenging than 1. Like, no comparison. This is more on the level of Dark Souls 3. It's been a long time since I played 3, and so I don't know which one of these games is more difficult, but I will say I have not played all of the Ringed City for Dark Souls 3, and I know the 3 toughest bosses are often considered in that DLC, so wonder if I need to cut off their tails in this one, like in the gargoyles in 1. Oh, he's gonna follow me. Ooh, 666, guys. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, I love Dark Souls 3, but I am biased. That's the first one I played. I like Dark Souls 3 a lot. It plays really, in my opinion, it plays a little bit, it plays very similar to Dark Souls 1. It's just, lost my train of thought there. Much more difficult enemies. Yeah, again, I feel like Dark Souls 1 and 3 are very similar. Dark Souls 3 harder for sure, though. Well, I think I'm kind of thinking one of the main missions of this right now is to try to only have 2 gargoyles out at any given time. I was trying to orient my body towards you, a-hole. Getting a little greedy is the problem, but I feel like I need to be a little greedy, unless I can cut off their tails. Yikes, yikes, yikes. This is not a smooth fight. Give me some stamina, dude. Oh, I tried to sprint. You a-hole. I'm getting really greedy, guys. I need to heal up. Get out of here. Go. Oh, piss. Oh, I'm okay. Wow. Should have added one-handed out. It's okay. Greedy! What is he doing? No, bro. Oh, yes. I need to heal. Yeah, we're piecing. We're piecing. But I need to hurry or else we're gonna be screwed. What did I just do? Don't get knocked off now. got me. I'm dead. Green got me. Green got me there. Well, it's like it's gonna be a Sentinel battle all over again, it seems like. I don't know, I think I have the right idea. I'm just so you guys, I'm aware that I might not know a certain mechanic to help kill these guys. I'm aware of that, if there even is one. Like for instance, their tail, and this fight is hands down harder than the other gargoyle fight, though. Can you backstab these guys? You must not be able to. You know, I think I do have some gold pine resin. Chromatic ooze, magic to right hand weapon. I'm gonna try lightning. By dark defense. Let's try some iron resin. Yeah, we'll give that a try. I wouldn't mind getting my souls, though. You know what? I'm not even gonna use pine resin on this one. My souls are too far away. I only have two of them, so I'm gonna wait and die. Maybe I'll apply it next time. Getting a little greedy, I understand that. No stamina. Is there already a third? I'm dead for sure. Okay, so that's a percentage thing. That's not a time thing. So that's good to know. Disoriented there. Nice. Let's peace. Wow. That's some good resin. I just need to play it really patient, like. But then what if I get 4? Oh no! That's a bummer. I think you. Far away again from the damn entrance. I have 12,000 souls, or else I wouldn't worry about them. I'm kind of thinking. I'm thinking about reverting back to the little bit more patient method. And even though there's going to be like 3 or 4 of them, I don't know. I'm thinking this might be a better route, better way to go right now. We'll try that a couple times. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's not lose my souls here. So I'm gonna peace out, and we're gonna go reset real quick. I don't want to take any damage. It's a no, it's a stairwell. Wow, alright. Well, lesson learned. Be a little more cautious when it comes to those guys. But yes, guys, I have also not played Bloodborne, and if you think this is a bloodbath, it's gonna be way, way worse than Bloodborne. I'm sure that one will be a frustrating one for me to stream. Okay. Let me look at my weight really quick. What am I at right now? I'm at 58. Okay, I actually want to be lower than 50, I think. Poison, that helps me a little bit, though. So okay. Oh, really? Yeah, especially me being really used to this. I guess, let's be real, me getting used to Sekiro was also really challenging because it's such a different formula. Really great game, though. But, like, going from Souls to Bloodborne well, I guess Souls to Sekiro is even more different than Souls to Bloodborne, but I'm just so used to blocking. I've always used one-handed weapons in the Souls games. God damn it. And so, not being able to block, although you can parry. Anyways, it's just gonna be a very different experience. It's gonna be a frustrating one. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too. And so doing that first run on stream is going to be brutal for this guy. Well, I want to use this resin, but I also don't want to die way over here. It's taking me, it's a little unfortunate. I'm gonna grab this. I know that's not gonna be, it's gonna hurt my chances of this being a good run. I'm gonna really do my best to try to die over here.